Hello, my VIPers. Welcome to the VIP Club Kit for May of 2021. This is the card I will be sending you. You'll get all the pieces. Everything will be pre-cut and pre-stamped, so it's just a matter of assembly. Let me show you what we're using. Regular card base. We're going to use the smallest flower bit. That's what I used to make this flower. From the 3D flower thin cut set. Super, super cute. Love it. I just got this. Then we will use the April of 2021 stamp of the month, and we're using this You're the Best sentiment in there. I also dug out the February of 2021 thin cut set. Oh, not thin cut. What am I saying? This is a stamp of the month, and we're using this little dot image here. And here we are looking at the July 2020 stamp of the month, and we're going to use this little swooshy thing, and that's what we're putting the color in the middle there. Black ink, candy apple ink. The dimensions for the paper are, this wood grained paper is 3/4 of an inch wide and 5 1/4 inches tall. Yep. And then the red paper is 1 1/2 inches wide and 4 1/4 inches tall. Now, this card design came from Make It From Your Heart, Volume 2, and it is design 25. All I did was rotate it. So I took it from this way to this way, and that's a great fun thing to do with designs. You can rotate them around and make them work for what you have going on. All right, I'm going to get everything mounted up. This video will be private for a few weeks, probably about a month, and then I will make it public, but my VIPers get to watch it by themselves for a little while. So I'm going to pause and get everything all mounted up so that we can begin our stamping. This is what your kit will look like. It'll be all packaged up like this, just like in the other ones that you've received. And I also added a little stargazer dot. It's from this is a couple years old, so they're in my stash. They may still be available, not sure about that. But the other thing you can do if you want to make this card again is use some stickles to make your center for your flower. You just have to set it aside so it can dry. So what to do first? I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to get my stamping done. I think that would be good. So I've got a piece of black cardstock and a piece of white daisy cardstock. Our card base. This is, oh, what color is this? This is Lagoon. So that is the color of that. And I could turn it over, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going to leave it that way. So the first thing I think I will do is do the perimeter, and I think I will use a post-it note to mask this off so that it's not going off the edge. In fact, let's live large here, and we'll use 2 of them. Stamp up this little dot, and it's not perfectly straight, but I think that gives it some character. So on the top and the bottom, and then I'm going to stick these post-it notes over these dots, and then you'll see where that masking comes in handy. Just like that. And we'll do this end. And we're not going for perfection here. This is just Just a fun little card. I think it has a lot of great uses. You're the best. Send that out to people for birthdays or whatever. Okay, I also need my candy apple, and I have that little swooshy thing. And I am going to do a little practice stamping to see how it's working. It's working pretty well. And I'm gonna just do one. There we go. And then with the black ink, we'll do the You're the Best right over the top of that. Here we go. Super. That looks pretty good. How fun. Okay, let's close this up so disaster doesn't strike, because I am known for making messes. This is going to go on to the piece of black. Just like that. Just attach it. You can use a tape runner if that works for you. I just happen to have my glue out, so I'm going to use my glue. And I am going to, even though these little dots do have adhesive on them, I like to put a little glue on them just for added security. You don't have to, but if in case that adhesive doesn't want to stick well, the glue will definitely help you out. So we've got the flower done, we've got our sentiment done. The last thing we need to do is put our paper on. And I will tell you, I kind of eyeballed how far over I did this. And I'm going to grab my, ooh, big noise, my big Mondo tape runner here. So I'm going to go over roughly, if you can see here, about a 1/2 inch. And attach the big long strip just like that, and then the little red strip. And this, I think, was from the wood grain paper pack, and this is from I think the March and April mix-in kit. I just love the pop of red. I thought that was really pretty. And then just stick this bad boy down. Again, you can use glue, you can use tape runner, whatever floats your boat. And I want to have a little bit hanging over on the wood grain paper, but not all the way over to the edge. And then I will use glue to put my flowers down, because I think they'll stay better if I use glue. But again, you could stick a little bit of some tape runner on there if that works for you, if that's what you like using. No problems. And that's it. That's as fast as it goes. And you will receive everything ready. You just need to assemble. I will probably leave the flower loose, and you can assemble the flower yourself, but that'll be fun. So there you go, VIPers. This is your May VIP Club Kit from Barb at barbaderhold.closetomyheart.com. Thank you so much for your orders and for being my VIPs. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Have a blessed, crafty day, and I'll see you next time.